Good morning to me. I can only speak about my mornings, how good they are. Because I don't know how good nobody else's morning is. You know, people always say, oh, I'm blessed. I woke up this morning. That is a gift to wake up this morning. And it truly is a blessing. That ain't what make you blessed. What make you blessed is when you can be devoted to yourself. That's the blessing of it all. The free will is the blessing. What will you do? If you do it freely, you can receive it freely. That's the blessing. The world was ordered to be the world in the beginning of it. The world was given to man to have dominions in it. And I'm not talking about it was given to black man, oh shit, white man. It was given to man. The man that was created in the image of the Father. See, the Father had an X and a Y chromosome just like man. That's why he made it in his image. The image of man was X and Y chromosome. That's why woman is not man's kind. Man, everybody want to give you a false reality of the world. Especially when they bring you stuff like, oh, the world gonna end. It's been prophesied. In the last days, we're gonna see this, we're gonna see that. Ain't nobody lied to you about that. Because in the last days, we have seen mothers against sons, daughters, mothers against daughters, fathers against sons, homosexual activities is in rare form. There's no love amongst each other. We see all of these things in this era. And we are in the last times, but not in the last times of the world. Not in the last times of mankind. Just in the last times of the old world order. Why do you think they say we're going into the new world order? Because the old world is dead. The old world is ended. We are at the end of the world. Now we got to rise to the new world. And that's the whole thing in a nutshell. The new world. The old world was led by false realities and deception. The new world must be led by truth. And the truth to things are good and evil have an equal amount. And God allowed us in the old world to have sight of them both. That's why the old world is over now. Because we have seen all things in this world. We done seen good manifest whole. We done seen bad manifest whole. They both have an equal amount. And in the era that we live in today, 2023, now we can see clear. That's why God said, let there be light, so you can see it, to have the sight of it. Now that we can see clearly, now let's receive our new world in the order that it was given to us. Those that know truth and know order and was ordained to bring the truth, brothers, let's do our job. And I'm not talking about white man or black man. I said brethren. Let's do our job. And now take this world, the next half up. The half that ain't never been told. You know, if you're going to study your theology, then you should comprehend that that is a half that ain't never been told. Men don't even know nothing about it. Not yet. That's why the new world order will let us as men harmonize. Black man, it's time for you to step up and do your job. Let's go back home, raise our children, and direct them. We've been neglecting ourselves for a long time because we were deceived too. But that's okay. When you fall for the okie doke, that just go to show you that you did not receive your light. And when we came from 360 of the degrees of depths of darkness and rose the first degree next, which was 359, we received our light then. We just could not see it clearly. That's why in the first half we had to rise to 180 degrees, which is where we are right now. That's why the white man had to fall 360 degrees. Do you think that he's losing his power just by accident? No. He only had 300, excuse me, don't let me lie to you. He only had 33 degrees that he can travel. The light can only travel 300. See, there I go. I'm trying to give the light back to me. I can travel 360 because I came from the depths of darkness. And the depths of darkness had to go 360 to 1. That's a whole cycle. The light can only fall 33 degrees because the next degree would be in the dark. See? They can only go one half. 33 only give you half of one cycle. Because 33 is all that the light was manifested for. Because once they went from 1 to 180, that was a half. And a half of 2 is 33. Because when you got your job to do at the gate, 180 and 180 is 360. That's one half of a cycle. But a third of a cycle is 33. They have only went 1/3, we went 2/3, now we are in 3/3 within travel. Let's comprehend truth and give God honor for allowing us to live in this era. Because we are the people that shall take the next half up. And I'm not just talking about black people or white people. I'm talking about all of us. Because once we comprehend and receive truth that we are all one people, a humanistic of a being, a human being, however you want to receive it or relate to it, at least comprehend things and stop understanding. Get them up under the standing and comprehend. At least stand up and acknowledge. Damn. Had to sneeze, man. Damn, I just died for a second. Thank God we drank some coffee. When you are a child of God, which we all are, let's comprehend your purpose. We all have purpose. Even if you had to destroy something or be destructive, then that was your purpose. You cannot deny the equality of power. Good don't have no more than bad. Bad don't have no more than good. They have an equal amount. That's why God allowed man to have free will to choose. Now people, choose to devote yourself and commit yourself to each other now. Because that's what we as people must do in this new world order. It's already been ordered now. I'm telling you. So you can't say that you didn't hear it, because God has already ordered the next half. And the next half shall rise and build God's kingdom on this earth. So more be. Because we are the kingdom of God. We are. People. We are the kingdom of God. So if we're going to receive the love that was given to us as people, because God so loved the world to where it had to be begotten. And somebody had to have the purpose to manifest the truth on both sides. And that's where Christ came into the equation. Because he was Christian on the delivery and crucified on the way out. Let's take truth now, honestly, and comprehend one thing, brothers and sisters. Man, you all by yourself, brother. You the only kind. Woman, you are not mankind. You are a woman. You are for man. Man, you are all by yourself, brothers. We are one kind. And we are all of the same X and Y chromosomes. And God gave us this flesh to carry us around every day. Now let's start looking inside yourself and be the best self you can be in this next world order. The only thing that's going to correct this new world is wage increase. Until we bring the wage increase up to $35 an hour, we will not even begin to balance this thing out. Let's be realistic, people. Anything under $35 an hour will just not suffice. Our children, they're struggling. They got guns in their hands and no jobs. And the way we're going to have to correct this is put jobs in their lives and take the guns out of their hands. And if we don't take the wage increase to $35 an hour minimum, then everybody's finna perish. And it's just finna be an all-out war. Because motherfuckers tired now of struggling. $35 an hour will ease up the pressure. And it's needed. I don't care how you want to slice it and how you want to dice it. It's needed. $20 an hour, $25 an hour, you're still living below poverty. You can work your ass off all day and all goddamn night and still come home discomfort. People, let's be realistic and let's be honest and let's stand up and demand $35 an hour. We got to demand $35 an hour. Minimum wage in 2023 is needed. And in 2024 is necessary. And we refuse to keep struggling because the greedy motherfuckers don't want to be fair and just. We are leaving an unjust world in the old world order. And the new world order will be just. And not just us. See, the old world order was just us. We were denied, deprived, and tried to be kept down. It was just us, black people. It was just us in the old world. They had their feet on our neck, our back, and they tried to keep us down and depressed and oppressed because the oppression and the oppressor was the motherfuckers that were falling on you. And they was falling on you because they had to depend on you to realize your order and your purpose. And the purpose of man, not just black man, because the only purpose black man had was to rise, and the only purpose white man had was to fall. So we all can comprehend the falling and the rising of man. So now, in this new world order, we can harmonize, brother, and we can all live in peace. Because we see that free will is not going nowhere. So if you choose not to have peace, stay in the dark. But if you choose to have peace, rise to the light. And if you're on the uprise, then you know that $35 an hour increase in wage is necessary and must be done. Ain't no other way around it now. Y'all can take this shit lightly if you wanna. But I'm gonna tell y'all motherfuckers something, we broke. Black folk, we broke. We don't have to be. We're only broke by choosing. We were deceived to be broke because we were deceived not to unite. We've been designed, we've been programmed, we've been used, we've been abused. And that was the order. Because the falling of man had that job to do, was to keep falling until his time was up to fall. Now he don't have to fall no more. It's up to him now. Y'all think them bigots were bigots? They were, and they had to be. But now, it's their choice to be in this new world order. We got the right to choose truly now because we've seen it all. And it ain't no excuse that you don't know truth on both sides, good and bad. You know good as well as you know bad. You have seen good as well as you have seen bad. Let's be honest and truthful now. We don't have to see it anymore. It's in our face. And it's telling you, open your eyes and see your brothers in love. And love your sisters because they was for you. Why you gonna do something to the shit that's yours? Take your sisters, man, and love them. And I ain't just talking about black folks, I'm talking about white folks too. Because them motherfuckers crying worse than us. Oh, my old lady took everything. Oh, she moved out. Oh, I love her. Oh, we this. Oh, we that. Them motherfuckers struggling too. Ain't no more white supremacists. Y'all can forget that shit. The only thing that the white have supreme, the motherfucker got money, economics. They are superior financially only. That's white supremacist people. Economics. They have control of the money. And until we get enough money so we can start back controlling our people. Because we ain't the same people now in this world. We of the same people, but we're not the same people because we are all gifted individually. Don't get shit twisted. I ain't like now another motherfucker in the world. Don't want to be. And you better not try to make me be. Because one thing I do know for a fact, once everybody start being individual children of God and love, then everybody will be committed to give freely. Until we learn as people that the key to success and life is to give freely of yourself. And if you're not willing to give freely of yourself, then how can you be willing to accept somebody to give you freely? You got to give freely to receive freely. Let's open our eyes, people, and see. We made a lot of mistakes down the road as people. But it was already ordered for the mistakes to take place. Now that we can see all the mistakes, ain't nobody got to tell you about none of them. Open your goddamn eyes and walk outdoors. You can see them clear. The mistakes is that we were not just amongst each other. I want more than you got, you want more than I got. Instead of being equally yoked as a man, as a brotherhood, as a child of God, if nothing else. What give you the right, and I dare you, to excuse Pops? You better be obedient to Pop, man, because everybody and every knee gonna bow down to him, and already have, because it's always been his way. While we think it's our way, no, it's always been his way. We were just the children that had to carry his time. And it's up to him whether I'm going to breathe the rest of the day or not. But if he do allow me to, I'm going to try to be the best me I can be. And I'm going to always be dedicated and committed to the association. Now, the Ram Association will be the first entity in the state of Georgia that bring all of his associates up to snuff. $35 an hour, minimum wage. And we anticipate on employing 60,000 people next year with that salary, because somebody got to start it. And we are that somebody because we've been ordained to be the first. And you're hearing it from me first. We are the one that's ordained by Pops to let everybody know that Mr. Ramsey done been on both sides of the spectrum, bruh. I love good and I love bad. And I done been on both sides. I done been homeless. I done lived in the middle of the street. I done been affiliated with thugs, whores, killers, and murderers. I've been affiliated with all that kind of shit in my lifetime. Thank God he let me see some shit. And thank God that I've been able to keep growing and be humble. Humility, man, is a motherfucker, man. When you have to humble your dumb ass, bruh, and be thankful, you better goddamn open your eyes. Cause this shit ain't easy, man. How in the fuck they want somebody to be sane in a motherfucking insane world? Ain't that some shit? And then y'all won't fuck with a nigga like me cause I say shit like nigga like me and fuck you and goddamn. I speak a different language evidently. But you ain't gonna tell me I can't. Go watch this bullshit. The First Amendment say you got the freedom of speech. So if I got the freedom of speech, what the fuck you mean I can't cuss? Shit. Tell y'all something. We get ready to go on national TV to retrieve $60 billion for my associates in the state of Georgia. And I've been wrestling with myself because I know good and goddamn well I'm gonna get on national TV and start cussing. I know it. I mean, you know, I try to say that I'm gonna honor everybody's feelings. But then if I don't be me, how in the fuck can I deny me when I'm the most important thing to me? And then you become important to me. So, you know, I'm trying my best, people. I don't know. I'm going on national TV to retrieve this $60 billion. I am. That I am. And I am ordered me just for that job. Because I got to start this bullshit by myself, man. Because yesterday I asked some motherfucker to send me $1 in honor of my birthday to support the foundation. I got one guy sent me $1. One lady sent me $4 and another lady sent me $5. I am so thankful because God's children are always obedient. And look at my sisters and brothers, man. Shit, I got $10. And if that don't tell you that the foundation is rich, because just by asking freely, I received it freely by those that was obedient to the calling. Obedient to the calling. When God call you, ain't nothing you can do. I was called long years ago, right? And my grandmama and them used to tell me stuff like this. Boy, you ought to be a preacher. All you need is slow down and work for God. I had a different job. My job wasn't sitting no goddamn pulpit talking about, oh, praise the Lord. Shit. One motherfucker trying to come to your house and eat up all your chicken. I used to watch the reverends come to our house all the time. Grandma done cook chicken and shit. But see, my grandma was a good grandmama. She fed us first. Fuck that preacher. She feed my babies. See? But here go the preacher. Oh, that chicken sure look good, sister. Huh. Praise the Lord. And he ride around in a goddamn Cadillac and we catching the bus. Man, fuck that. I couldn't have been one of them motherfuckers to save your life. I was just ordained different. I've always worked for God, man, because when I was 4, 5 years old, man, I started studying my spirit. See? And I always worked for God. And he just rose me to now. This is my time. It wasn't then. And my time is not to preach. Because I ain't no motherfucking preacher. And I ain't no teacher. And I ain't no leader. And I ain't now one of them motherfucking titles that everybody want to run around and get one of. Fuck that. I'm a man. And I'm a man of God, which is my pop, my father. I am. That's my pops. I am that I am, and I am all things, not some of them. So if you don't want to receive Pop, man, for everything that goes on in life, then you don't know the same God I serve. You know, I remember one day I was in a place and I was telling motherfucker somebody about God, and she told me some shit like, oh, God don't cuss. Oh, my God is always good. I said, well, baby, you don't know the same God I know, because my God good and bad. And he created all of it. He didn't just create good. The fuck you mean? And then see, people look at you like you're crazy when you're ordained for truth. See, that bullshit she was talking about, that was that shit that comes from the light. See, when God said, let there be light, and light went his whole cycle on the one, and when that motherfucker fell to two, that's when he had to split that shit up. That motherfucker got mad and started deceiving motherfuckers. And then Satan said, hey, look, I'm going to teach you how to lie. Because when God said, let there be, and motherfuckers say, I ain't, then you a liar. And that's what Satan did when my pop, goddamn it, sent me some angels and all this other shit to go around in the world. And people don't even realize that every day you wake up, you got the spirit of 7 to watch over you. Every day. That's how you can always receive your comfort, because of the Comforter, the Holy Spirit. And that spirit will comfort you all your life once you dig into your inner self, because that's where your spirit lives. You are not this flesh you walk around in. So quit entertaining your outer self and get into your inner self. Then we can start making a change. Because until you look at you, you ain't gonna even want to change your dumb ass, because you don't know how fucked up you are. Because you don't even look at your shit. You just take your shit and run with it and run wild. Slow your dumb ass down, man. The world got everybody's speed. And then hear my dumb ass, I'm out there in the goddamn world riding around, the motherfucker blowing, blah, 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 blah. As soon as they start blowing, my dumb ass slow down and say, fuck you. You ain't gonna bully me, motherfucker, and you ain't gonna make me speed up. And I deserve the right to slow down, you motherfucker. I've been running all my life. Ask anybody that know a nigga, man. Called Mickey? Shit. That nigga was out there, boy. And I had a lot of fun and made a lot of money because I was an American young man. And I've always comprehended the ways of the American capitalist. As long as you got enough goddamn money, you can do anything you want to do, man. Just get some money. And that's the only thing we ain't got, black people. We broke. Motherfuckers think they got a few $1,000s and a couple of $1 million. Nigga, you broke. $1 million today, nigga, you broke. The fuck you mean I got $1 million broke ass nigga? Then these goddamn white folk goddamn sending hundreds and thousands and trillions of dollars through the airway. 100,000 trillion. Every motherfucking day. 100,000 trillion. And then y'all niggas talking about $1 million. You kiss my ass, broke ass niggas. We broke. We can't even entertain our children with jobs. We can't even, goddamn it, buy our baby girl a brand new car on her 16th birthday. Nigga, we broke. Look at them goddamn white folks buy their baby a brand new car for the motherfucking bone. Baby, we gonna buy our baby a Lamborghini and put it in the driveway. Well, baby, we ain't gonna have no baby for another 3 years. That's okay. Just stick the shit in the goddamn driveway like I said, girl. And then we'll get the baby later. We can't do that shit, niggas. We broke. Goddamn white folks doing it like that. And the brothers doing it like that. You got a lot of niggas doing it like that now. I ain't saying all of them broke. I'm just talking about the motherfucking niggas that were born in America. We're broke. Because that's what America designed us to do, is to be broke. Now, there's a lot of motherfucking black men in America that ain't broke now, don't get me wrong. But you know what, I'm gonna tell y'all something. We ain't finna be broke much longer. We just had to be broke to now. And you know what, we ain't never been broke, cause nigga like me and nigga like y'all. Let me tell y'all something, why y'all motherfuckers think y'all struggling? Man, y'all living y'all best life. Dip over there off the West End. I was at the West End Mall one day and I was talking to this brother. We was at the service station. We were just talking. He was homeless. And I asked him, I said, brother, why you living like this, man? And he smiled and said, you know what, Mr. D? He said, let me tell you something, man. Everybody walk past me and look how stinking I am and dirty and ragged I am. But your dumb ass stopped and talked to me. He said, let me tell you something, man. He said, well, people think I ain't shit. My spirit is pleased. And we just laughed and talked, and I gave him $20 to get something to eat, and this, that, and the third. And he said, I love you, man. I said, I love you too, brother. Keep being the best you can be. See, when I asked my friend Vicky, I said, Vicky, goddamn, girl. You been smoking crack 50 years. Goddamn, I smoked crack 16 with you. I've been clean 30. That's 46 years, baby. I said, now, when you gonna stop smoking crack? She said, Mickey, I don't know how. I gave her $20, bought her a sack of crack, and dropped off at the crack house, and everybody was happy. That's my sister. You know what? People, we take shit for granted. Let me tell y'all some real shit, man. God is so good to you guys. And most of my friends, man, like Sabrina and Sylvester, them motherfuckers was renting houses 30 years ago. Had 10, 15 of them motherfuckers to rent. Always did good in life. I knew Sabrina in high school. I met Sebastian because that's her husband. Sylvester. Not Sebastian, Sylvester. And then I learned to even like that old nigga, man. I really did. He's a nice cat, man. He's a nice cat, man. And always done well by his family. So black men been doing good here. So don't think we all stupid and ignorant. Cause my association, shit. My partner Mike, Johnson Trucking Company. My brother Otis, Silk Camera. My brother Lowe, 656. All them niggas doing well, man. Black brothers, doing well. And I can name more and more and more and more. I done well. Rams Automotive. I done well. I know niggas sold kilos of cocaine. I know Colombians, man, that were bringing boatloads of cocaine in the city. I knew white boys that were living in Alpharetta, growing 22 acres of marijuana every other year, back in my association, back in the rattlesnake days. Let me tell y'all motherfuckers something, man. While people talk that dumbass shit, money been going on a long time. I remember when the motherfucking Atlanta Wheels and Tire were owned by Jews. I remember when the white boys stole it from them motherfuckers back in the days. Let me tell y'all motherfuckers something. I remember when niggas was goddamn it working at the railroad and then still had to go to the white boy store to get shit on credit and cash his paycheck with that white boy, how they used us and abused us. I had neighbors, motherfucker, I always had corner stores in our black neighborhoods. Jerry. All these brothers, man, that did well. I got a lot of brothers, man, did penitentiary time. Tell y'all motherfuckers something, man. The Rams Association been around a long goddamn time. Mr. Rams is 67 years old tomorrow. I've been out this motherfucker 67 motherfucking years tomorrow, man. I've been out here doing this shit, boy. Oh my goodness. And you know what? Tell y'all something. In 67 years, I've done a lot of shit. I made a lot of money. Millions of dollars. You know what? And all my associates made a lot of money. And all of them wasn't crooks. Jose Williams wasn't no crook. I remember when Jose, me, Jose, Joe, Sticky, Kevin, Darryl, Jose Jr., all those at the chemical plant down there on Howard Street, 1970. Jose selling goddamn chemicals. Jose one of the baddest chemists in the city, man. So all my friends wasn't thugs and hoodlums. You know? When I was associated with Martin and all them boys, Martin Luther King, Curtis Mayfield, all my friends wasn't hoodlums, brother. Donna Bird, Mr. Bird's son, my music teacher. Let me tell you something. That motherfucker with the Bird's son, oh my God. I love that brother, man. I'm so funky today because his ass, he was one of the best music teachers I ever had in my life, I swear to God. When I was at Smith High in 1968, goddamn Mr. Bird's son, boy, we were funky. You talking about a goddamn band that was smoking? Shit. Man, that young cat had us on point, man. And he was a bad boy. Mr. Bird's son, music teacher, and he's still a bad boy right to this day, and I can still call him on the goddamn telephone. My music teacher in 1968, I can still call that motherfucker on the telephone right now. Just to show you how long the Ram Association been dedicated to who I am and who my mentors were. Let me tell y'all something, man. Our children are suffering because they have nobody to look up to. They ain't got no jobs and they ain't got no money. So quit being fucking ignorant and act like y'all got some goddamn sense. Y'all looking dead at this bullshit out here and you see what it is, but you want to goddamn turn your head to it and have a deaf eye. How in the fuck you gonna see your life when you got a deaf eye? Receive your light, man, and see what's going on in your world. Look how beautiful my city is behind me, man. These motherfuckers building Atlanta up, man, and they goddamn got this city goddamn it on point. Now, brothers, if y'all motherfuckers from Atlanta, y'all niggas better call me, man. Cause I'm gonna tell you something, boy, we got some money to spend, and I can't spend it by my goddamn self. So if y'all motherfuckers don't call me, you ain't gonna stop nothing because the association is already granted. I set this bitch up in stone. It cannot be broken. And I'm laying the cornerstone in the east off County Road from I-20 to 285 is going to be the cornerstone of the Rams Association. That's where we're going to start our buildings. And that's where the association, with all of our senior citizen facilities, we got to bring our old folks together and give them a life and get them out of them beds and off all that dope. And give them a life at their old age. Like my friend Arlene's mama, Miss Gloria. That old lady doing her thing, man. Had a daycare since I ever known her, man. Always did good in the child development life. She been developing black minds for a long time. Give that lady some honor, sisters. All my friends ain't thugs. I've been knowing Miss Gloria for, I know, 20, 30 years. I mean, shit, somewhere down, I don't know how long, but I've been knowing her a long time. And ever since I've known her, she's been a fantastic person. Paul Jones. I give all my brothers honor, man. Paul Jones was renting houses when I first transitioned back out into the world. I needed somebody, and Paul Jones told me, he said, I don't know, Demetrius. I got to talk it over my wife because we make decisions together about what we do together. And I say, Paul, give me a chance, man. You ain't gonna go wrong. I had just got off drugs, man. I had transitioned. I think I was clean about what? I think I met Paul in 2000. I was clean about 3 years, 4 years. 4, 5 years when I met Paul in 2000. And he said, what? And then one day he come and said, Demetrius, I'm going to give you that chance. I stayed in Paul's rental property for 5 years. After 5 years, I went and purchased me another home, man. Me and my wife. And we've been doing well ever since. So we make mistakes and we do shit. And we got past. Everybody got a history. Everybody got a story to tell you. I'm just telling you some of mine. Roland Johnson, when that nigga came and got me out the dope trap over in the zero zone, called me fuck boy. Come here, fuck boy. I heard you was a hell of a painter. I started painting that motherfucker race cars, man. Still getting geeked up. And then when I got a job working at a construction company, I started seeing a different life. And then I made a decision to go to the VA for 28 days and I detoxed. And I went through their program. And I did everything they told me to do for them 28 days. And then when I was released, they even had a facility for me to go to transition. You see that support? I went down to Jefferson Place. I'm just telling you cats some of the shit I done been through with this association, right? Because of who I am. And then I went to Jefferson Place, right? I'm going through all these goddamn NA meetings and AA meetings and all that shit. Motherfucker lying and telling lies and change your life. You got another man, fuck y'all. I'm trying to see how to make me a living. So I'm in Jefferson Place, right next door to the jail. Still hustling, that my dumb ass is. Motherfucking inmates wanting to buy cigarettes and everything, and then this and that and the third, and blah, 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 and whatever. Niggas still hustling the world now. I get caught. So somebody else get caught. I'm going to show you about being a man of integrity. My partner did something that I asked him to do for me while we were there, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It was against the system, so, it was anti. He got caught. They wanted to kick him out, so I had to own up to my shit by being a man of character and honor. So then we both got kicked out. Then we went to this other goddamn place, Dr. Cobble, Richard Cobble. He had a place over there on Browns Mill. We went to transitioning. Y'all don't even want to hear that story about that homosexual. See, this some true shit. Y'all don't even want to hear that story about that homosexual. And then last time I saw that motherfucker, my sister was graduating from college and he was one of her professors. Just to show you what kind of man he was. Brilliant mentally, but he still was a homosexual. And that's just the truth. See, people don't want to honor truth and call a spade what it is. But see, I lived this, so I can call it a spade, motherfucker, because that was a sissy boy that I lived in the transition house and watched his ways. And we was all downtown at the motherfucking homeless shelter feeding motherfucker because he made us do it. And it was an honor to give back because he was showing us. So his ways, he might have been who he was, but his ways was awesome. The brother was a brilliant man. Dr. Richard Cobble? Shit. He might have been a homosexual, but that brother's mind was ingenious. So look at my associates, man. That's why I am the man I am, because I've dug into a lot of good brains. And all of these brains was ordained by God, man. And if you don't want to receive your brother for who they are and what they are, and whatever you looking for from your associates, I look for something different from everybody I know. So get your motherfucking ass out of the equation with somebody else. And build your own association, man, for what you need from your friends. And I need love from my friends. And I ain't talking about no sex. I'm talking about commitment. I'm talking about dedication. I'm talking about being willing to receive a person as an individual person and allow them to be themselves, but be within love within yourself. That's why I fuck with motherfuckers that like they self. I like me. I don't give a fuck what y'all think about me, man. I like me. I cuss. I do all kind of shit. But I bet you one motherfucking thing. I like me. Just like I am. Shit. Ain't that hard to like a nigga like me, man? And then y'all motherfuckers talking about what y'all don't like. Shit, what about the shit I don't like about me? You better not fuck with it, because I like me. Even the shit I don't like about me. It better than the shit I don't like about you. The shit I don't like about me is better than the shit I don't like about you. You motherfucker. So you better leave me alone, because I like me. See? Like your goddamn self, and then we can get along. That's all I'm asking the motherfuckers, man. Have some kind of love within. Even when you ain't got no love, at least claim it. Don't deceive me talking about I'm your friend, and then soon you get down the street, I'm just that nigga in the street. Everybody, I say my friend, I guarantee you I can go over their house and then come over my house. And if I say, brother, I need a penny, he gonna give it to me. Brother, I need $1, he gonna give it to me. I'd be in the middle of the street and ask perfect stranger, man, let me have $1. Here you go. But then my associate won't even give $1 to help theyself. Oh, it's hard but it's fair, brother. You better know what God is ordering and change your mind sometime, man, and try something different. See, that's one thing black people are afraid of. They're afraid of making changes. And the reason of that, because they have never had too many things to choose from. You gotta have the shit to choose from to make a change. And if you don't offer these children some more shit to choose from, they ain't gonna never make no change. But at least entertain them financially and make that change. Our children need money, people. Y'all motherfuckers just don't listen to my messages because y'all wanna like. Y'all wanna look at it, but you don't wanna look at it all the way through. So the ones that listen to this shit all the way through, encourage the ones that don't listen to it all the way through. Say, hey man, y'all missing some good shit. Because God just gave me the opportunity to share the word, bruh. And that's why I do what I do, because I share the word of God, which is the truth. And see, I'll fuck all that what Paul them did at the round table at the Last Supper. Shit, motherfucker, my Last Supper was yesterday. The fuck you mean? Give a fuck about what happened when Moses split the 7 seas or whatever that motherfucker did. Give a fuck about that. And who give a fuck about Job killing some whale or eating up by the whale and then the other motherfucker with the slingshot? That shit, David. They didn't tell you that Goliath, goddamn, he might have killed Goliath, but his goddamn 3 brothers and daddy fucked that nigga up. He couldn't fight now another battle after he killed that motherfucker. He might have killed Goliath, but he didn't kill the Goliath family. See? They don't tell you that kind of shit. That the motherfucker, when he picked up the stone to kill Goliath, he picked up 4 more with it. He picked up 5 stones because he had to fight the 3 brothers and the daddy. And the daddy was so big in power, motherfucker. Let me tell y'all something. All this theology bullshit that y'all think y'all studied, you ain't even got the truth of it, man. Because you was never taught by man, you were taught by books. Be in an association, brother, and meet somebody that knows something and talk to each other and learn something. That's the key to success, man, and that's the new world order. We as black men must communicate again, not with technology, but pass down, because that's what we do. We don't write our shit down and give it to our brothers and sisters. We get it spiritually. So we have to dig within to give our shit, because when we get in it, we're going to get out of it. You get in it, you get out of it. You get out of it, you get back in it. See, that's how it works. You fuck with the flesh, you fuck with the spirit. You fuck with the flesh, you fuck with the spirit. That's how it works. And I'm a spiritual man. All right, my eye was up, y'all. Rams can't help. I have to stay obedient to my covenant. So I'll be back after a while. I tried to get on Facebook this morning and do some live shit, but they be fucking with a nigga because they be trying to hack me. And I don't know how to use this shit, so they stealing. And I don't give a fuck. Stay on in the airway. I'm in the airway too. Look at me. That's why y'all fucking with niggas, because I'm in the airway. And y'all know who I am. I'm Mr. Ramsey. Rams can't help. Rams been helping 22 years. I might be that old motherfucker y'all say, man, listen to that nigga though. Yeah, but you better listen to what that nigga saying. And don't even listen to the motherfucker. Look at it for your goddamn self. Don't listen to shit I say, you motherfuckers. Because I've been a liar all my goddamn life. I'll lie to you in a minute. At any given second. I ain't gonna tell you I won't, because I'll lie to you. I swear I will. I'm a liar. Don't you take that shit and don't you twist it. Because I am, because I'm a flesh and I'm a human being and I've been lying all my life. How can I tell you I ain't no goddamn liar and I've been doing that shit all my motherfucking life? And now that I can tell the truth, y'all motherfuckers think I'm crazy. Y'all summer bitches, you don't know nothing about me. I've been lying to y'all my life. You finna know me now. Because we are here now to show you that we are children of God and we're on the rise and the next level up is the very best for us. The very best for us. Me and my associates. We are getting ready to endure the next level, the next journey with the very best stuff. Hey, baby, where you going, honey? What you need, baby? $10 more? Man, my wife stay in my pocket. Come here, baby, let me see you. Y'all look at my wife. Say hey to the world, baby. Hey, world. Come on over, they can't see you yet, baby. Get your face right there. Come on down here. You see your face? Well, let me put my glasses on. Where you at? Let me see you. Come on down. That's you. That's my wife. Shit, stay in my goddamn pocket. $10 more. Take 20, baby.
Then you give me 20, but you talk shit.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna talk shit. Bring my chain back. Shit. Spending my goddamn money. That's my wife, y'all. I can't goddamn tell you. That's my goddamn wife. She make my home real pleasing. Cause I'm okay at home, motherfucker. Don't come over here fucking with a nigga. Cause see, I just gave my wife come down and looking at someone, she need $10 more. Here, baby, take 20. Shit, what the fuck 10 gonna do? But if you don't spend it all, can I please you get my chain back? God damn. And you know, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Motherfucker, she done kept thousands of dollars that she supposed to gave back, but shit, I ain't missed it. And it don't make no difference because she gonna bring it back and keep it at home anyway. That's my wife. And I love her, people. Y'all seen my wife for the first time. And that's been my CEO for 22 years with the Rams Foundation. That's y'all CEO, y'all. That's the CEO of Rams Association Incorporated. Miss Felicia Ramsey. That's my wife, y'all. God damn it. That's a bad girl now. And bad with that goddamn quilting and the crocheting and shit. Oh my God, man. Y'all see some of her shit, man. It might take her 2-3 years just to make one quilt. And she sit her ass down there and do that shit. Like, that's what she likes. But that's my white people. And Rams can't help. We always have. We've been doing that shit for 22 years. And people, our next level, we going up and we finna be pleased in life. So quit being so angry. I mean, you know, just because I be sounding like I'm angry, I'm not angry. I just speak with expression, and I have to do that because I need to get your attention. And that's the only way I can get your attention is by just being graphic, I guess. I don't know, but I'm not angry. And I just want you people to comprehend, brothers. And when I say you people, I'm talking about all my little brothers in the state of Georgia, white and black. We're all finna be comforted, man. And all y'all motherfuckers that just being outrageous, enjoy yourself. And we're not asking you to stop doing that. It's plenty enough. But at least let us acknowledge and get out from up under the standing so we can rise up and at least be equal to the standing. Quit understanding. Come up under there. You're beneath it if you under it. So at least stand up to the equation now and see that God has said that in this next level, it's beautiful for us. Now let's receive that. Because I'm going to tell you something. The association, me and my wife always known that pleasure. Because I'm going to tell you something, man. That girl y'all just seen. All my female friends that got husbands at home. For real though. We all live like that, brother. That's why we all got something. Money, cars, home. Because God always bless us with what we need. Because we always bless ourselves for our need. Self-preservation is the best thing going. And that's what people don't realize anymore because they don't get into their head. They get in the bed with that head. And they go, my dumb man. Being for real though, let's change our ways of accepting life and start thinking about how to make it better instead of receiving how bad it is. Because it's only as bad as you allow it to be. Because that one good thing about life, you can change this motherfucker anytime you get ready. I guarantee you. Watch me change position on your ass. Tell them change the come. Anytime you want to change that motherfucker. You see what I'm talking about? That's just a position. Now change the way you receive you, and then you can replace yourself. So come on into the Rams Association so you can be replaced into a much easier place. Because if you want it to be easy, then you must ease up. Because I'm a hard motherfucker and I'm thankful that I'm easy also. And that's one thing that I'm thankful for, brothers. See, that's one thing to be thankful for, that you can be hard over here and easy over there. But the only way you know that to be truth, because when you tap into your X chromosome, and then you can be devoted and committed to your other X chromosome, like my wife, that's 2X. When I take my X and engage with her 2X's, look how good you can benefit, brother, when you don't worry about the sex part. Because if you ain't doing it to make no baby, you're doing it just to have some fun. Shit. That's all you can get out of that, the sex shit. Either you're going to get a baby or you're going to have a whole lot of fun. That's all that sex shit for now. But that woman you got, brother, she to keep you grounded. She to keep you focused. She to keep you soft enough to protect her when she needs you to be hard enough. She don't need you to be hard on all the goddamn time. But you better stay on top of that motherfucker, because she ain't like you now. She gonna be against your ass. Anything they ain't like you gonna be against you now. Don't you take that shit for granted. So if it ain't for you, just like them white folk, they ain't like you. So if they ain't for you, if they ain't like you, they against you now. So you better take shit that's against you and make it for you. Because that's the better side. You see how you do? You take your against, make it for you. You see how you change shit? Then you listen to that goddamn music. Listen to that, what there? I'm finna go, y'all. Shit, but look here. I just had to put that part in there, brother. You got to love your girls, man. And you got to love your brothers, too. Watch this shit. Oh, them motherfuckers jamming. You hear them? Listen. That's that shit that make a motherfucker just wanna enjoy the rest of his day. That's that kind of shit make a nigga just say, man, I'm gonna have a good day. I don't give a fuck. Look at that. Give a fuck. Nigga can't make me not have a good day today. Look at this shit. Well, look at that shit there. You that goddamn drummer. That's my brother, my Khalifa. Y'all wait till we hit the city, motherfucker. Oh my God. Wait till we hit the city, but we got to build a facility first. The Rams ain't gonna come out there and perform, man. So I can have adequate. And I don't want to play nowhere before my brother. So once we gonna entertain Silk on camera, we're gonna put another couple of million into that establishment, and then we're gonna put a couple of billion across the street, and we're gonna revamp all of this. We're gonna revamp County Road from 20 to 285 gonna be revamped, and all the way down Gresham Road. We're going to take it back for us, brother. Because that's where I grew up. And what they already got, let them have it. But we're going to get what's going to be ours, not what they got. The association will be all over the Atlanta metropolitan area. The association is going from Ben Hill. We're going to go over there and we're going to start revamping. Hey, brother. Because we got a lot of brothers from Atlanta, man, that deserve this $60 billion we finna pick up. It ain't for me. It's for my associates and what's been ordained by God. And I was given the authority to be I am that I am. And the Rams Association, we've been here 22 years, motherfucker. That's a long goddamn time to fuck with some broke motherfuckers. That's a long time. And I've been doing it all by myself. I give myself honor, don't nobody else do. I did a hell of a goddamn job, brothers. I appreciate me. And I appreciate y'all motherfuckers more. I appreciate you, brothers. Because where people think that we have not succeeded, y'all need to talk to some of the folks I know. I know good brothers, man. They might not have no $1 million, but they always had standards. And I'm talking about my brother from Atlanta, man. Oh, man, we some bad boys, man. We finna come together now, people. And you're gonna see Mega Atlanta at its best. Mega at its best. Because the Rams Association, Mega Atlanta, that be me. That be me. I'm Mega Atlanta, people. Back in 1970, the whole world called Atlanta, Georgia, Mega. And I was that 14-year-old child that was making millions. In my mind, and had associates that had it in their pocket. Mega, brothers, y'all just don't know the real true story of Atlanta because y'all motherfuckers migrated here. You better talk to a motherfucker from Atlanta. And boy, them goddamn girls. Get your girl from the west side. From Atlanta, ain't nothing like a Georgia peach, baby. I get all my Atlanta sisters pressure and some glory and some honor. Cause y'all some bad girls, man. Get you a girl from Atlanta, boy. And soften that motherfucker up, nigga. You got a real girl now. Cause Georgia is something else to reckon with. Georgia, the state of Georgia, nigga, we something to reckon with. And I'm talking about the whole state, even them country boys in Georgia. Something serious. Y'all motherfuckers come from everywhere else. But Georgia, nigga, God placed us right here for a reason. That's why all y'all motherfuckers come down here for the season. Don't play with us now, cause we something serious, cause we from Georgia. And we gonna goddamn defend our motherfucking state. I don't give a fuck what you crackers come down here to do with all this money that y'all done made up there. And now you wanna come down here because it's cheaper. Nigga, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, I'm mega. I always watch your dumb ass. Look at you now, building like a motherfucker. Millions and billions of dollars worth of shit in my city. Appreciate you. Now, when you place in the note of $60 billion in the association's account for me and my brothers and sisters, we deserve it. And we been sure what to do with it. We just want our money. That little bit right there, $60 billion, gonna take care of everybody in Atlanta. Everybody in Atlanta and in Georgia. That $60 billion got us, brothers and sisters. And that's just for us, and that's just enough for us to show the world that that's all we need. At one time, not the grave. So that's why the association is going to retrieve at one time, not in increments. We don't need it within increments. You're not going to issue me shit, motherfucker. I got to have it all at one time so I can distribute it amongst the association's needs. Don't take this shit for granted. Because I'm already grandfathered in. I'm mega. And I've always watched the way, and I've been at good standards by your ways since 2015. I cannot be denied. We cannot be denied. We've been tried, never denied, truthfully, because you could not deny me. What is mine? I've been tried, and in all truth and reality, I've never been denied because I am blessed to be a being of free will. So how can you deny me? I was never denied, even by the Heavenly Father. Because I am that I am. How can you deny that I am? They talk truth now. And at one time of 60 billion is what's needed, and that's what was given to me within my covenant with Pop. He told me I can have that. And it took me 22 years to deserve that. I'm coming on the level by myself, alone, one person of gift. I appreciate the will. I receive it freely, and I give it freely. So more it be. I come to you on the level, and now that I'm getting ready to part, I got to go. We both are on the square. Because we know it was always mine to have. Have a good day, people. Receive your blessing, black man, and continue to ride forth. And this next level, nothing but the best for you, brother. Receive it. Open your eyes and receive it. Open your eyes and receive it. It's yours to have. Always have been. Now we are on the level getting ready to begin the next half of the blessing. Love you, brothers.